Now you should have completed 2 loops of round number 2, and now we are ready for our third and final round, and this is our first exercise, which is the pike walk with toe taps. For this one, I would like you to use a chair again. So we are going to start in a front support position with our toes up on our chair. So ensure those wrists are underneath the shoulders, tuck the chin, hips in a neutral position, and you're engaging your core here. Pull that belly button up and in and squeeze your butt cheeks. From here, I would like you to walk your hands back toward the chair, piking your hips as high as possible. Ensure the legs are straight with the head down, looking back at the chair. From here, slowly walk forward into your front support position. And nice and strong in your tummy muscles here, I'd like you to tap the floor with your right foot, then to the left foot, and then back to your pike position. Find your highest position and hold it there for a pause, and slowly walk those hands back into the front support and perform the toe tap again. Breathe when you can through that movement. It's a tough one. I would now like you to pause the video and perform somewhere between 5 to 10 pike walks with toe taps. Now you have completed the pike with toe tap, I would now like you to move straight away to our second exercise, which is called the wipers. Now for this one, I would like you to use either a foam roller or a yoga block or even some pillows between the thighs to help you with the control for this movement. Now the setup then is to lie on your back with your arms out to the side and place your object between the knees here. You are then going to raise the legs up so you have this right angle at the knee joint, okay? And pin those shoulders to the ground as you rotate onto the left side of your hip. I want you to engage your tummy muscles and feel those obliques activated. The obliques are the muscle groups into the side of your abdominals. Now I'd like you to rotate to your right and return back to the start position. I would like you to hold the breath as you rotate or breathe in, and now breathe out as you return to the start position. Just remember to keep those shoulders pinned to the floor throughout the movement. For those of you who feel good with the bent knee position, a progression is to go to the straight leg. So the legs are nice and straight. Keep the legs close together and rotate onto the side of the hip. Again, ensure the shoulders pin to the floor and you feel the activation to your obliques. This is a great exercise to mobilize the hips and the spine as well as activate your core. Again, I would like you to pause the video and perform around about 20 wipers. Now you've completed the wipers, I would now like you to move straight to our third exercise, which is the tabletop with shoulder extension. Now the setup for this one then is to sit on the ground with the hands behind the hips with the fingers pointing back behind. Squeeze the shoulder blades, bring the feet to the floor with the feet roughly shoulder width apart. From here, I'd like you to come up into your tabletop position. Squeeze in your butt cheeks, engaging the core. Slide the head back, look up toward the ceiling. Now slightly walk the feet forward more than normal because we are now going to move the body forward as I'm demonstrating here until I feel a stretch through the front of the shoulders, and now return back to the start position. Again, I'm going to rock forward until I feel that stretch through my shoulders and repeat. Just remember to keep squeezing the shoulder blades together and keep squeezing your glutes. You need to engage your core as well. You should breathe out every rep you do as well. So breathe out as you rock forward. Now breathe in as you rock back. That's a tough position there. I would like you to I'd like you to pause the video and work somewhere in the region of 10 to 15 repetitions. Now you've just completed the tabletops, you are now ready for your fourth and final exercise for round number 3, and this is our final exercise for the entire workout. So for this one, I would like you to grab a chair and place your right foot on top of the chair as well. Ensure that your left leg is nice and straight and you're slightly leaning forward at the hips. The right leg is fully extended. I would now like you to squeeze your right thigh and lift that right leg off the chair until you feel that activation on your thigh here. Slowly lower the heel back to the chair and repeat. Breathe in and breathe out. So make sure you breathe for every repetition you do and really focus on keeping that left leg, your standing leg, completely straight as well. It's important that you do not lean back, so you've got to stay strong in your hips and your core through this one as well. I'd like you to repeat, or pause the video and repeat this one for around about 15 to 20 reps per leg.